Hello everyone, it is your favorite VTuber, but today we'll be looking at some other VTubers, the ones from Vshojo to be exact. So you know, Iron Mouse and those other people. So let's get right into it. I think I know a little bit of lore already, but I don't know everyone's. So this should be interesting.
Iron Mouse, a demon queen
Oh,
from the
there she
underworld that
is,
came to live
the
with
rat.
humans after becoming obsessed with their culture and VTubers. She has a demon
I
assistant
can't see
named Booby,
why.
who in many of the universes is
Oh,
the one
he's so
responsible for
cute.
helping her both get to Earth and learn how to harvest soul energy from streaming. Because her power often causes problems where she lives, she wears silver bells on her demon form to help seal her power, but in the angel form
No,
universe,
those are
the
pretty
limiters are
small,
instead
don't you
large
think?
rings on her legs. She wears these to
Wait,
stay on Earth for as
what?
long as she can, and has even been known to brainwash a family into believing that she is their
Oh,
daughter. In Universe
creepypasta.
666, which occurred
Oh,
before her
really?
newest angel form, she joined
666.
Vshojo with the help of Booby to conquer the world and become one of its queens.
No, because we are going to talk about how he's named Booby. Like, they had to be intentional. Like, come on.
Alongside one of her best friends and eldritch beings, Nyanners. Her powers
You
have
look
since
like
grown
that
to
and
include
you're an
traveling to
eldritch
other
being.
universes, but it's said that every universe has an Iron Mouse, and I think ours is the
Oh.
best. Nyanners, the dark messenger of 1,000 faces, is an ancient eldritch
What?
spirit who came
No,
to
no,
Earth
no, no,
and
no. Hold on. We are not just gonna gloss past that. Is that what she looks like? A giant Alaskan bullworm?
the orders of Azathoth to drain the world of its sanity
Oh.
alongside her companion, Goro. Arriving in ancient times, she was the cause of much chaos before being sealed in the
Oh,
frozen
really
tundra of
now?
Siberia by Haruka
She
Karen.
looks like somebody.
Awakening
Oh,
some 2,000
well,
years
she did
later
get
due to
stepped
a
on, I
meteor
guess.
striking her location, Goro was able to find and
I don't
transfer
think you're
Soma's
gonna get
energy
that
to
much
her, and the
chaos
two
being
began to
that
once
short,
again roam the
sorry.
world. Nyanners would continue to drain sanity from individuals, but began to doubt that she had a true purpose, at least until discovering anime and making friends with the Lich,
I
Wolf,
guess that's how it
Demon,
goes, huh?
Dragon, AI, Succubus, and Alien Dragon Robot hybrid. Having found this new purpose in life, she began to question the orders of Azathoth and decided his wanton
I
destruction
mean,
of this
yeah, just
world
look
was
at
too
him. Is he
wasteful.
really
She would instead
trustworthy?
claim this world for her own, sleeping until 5 a.m., streaming video games, and thriving in the chaos only this world could offer. Vebe, the Empress
Again,
of the
I'm not sure
Skies.
why. I'm not sure why you want to do that, Nyanners, but it's your life, I guess. I can guarantee you are not stealing any valuable person's souls that stay up till 5 a.m. and watch anime. Oh, there's a dinosaur.
When Nyanners came to Earth in her eldritch form, neither the heavens nor hell took a stand to stop her rampage.
Hello,
So
who's
nature,
this? Who is that? Who is this? I'm interested. No, now I'm very interested in this lore now.
took a stand to stop her rampage. So nature, in this case Vebe and Haruka, took up the task of sealing Nyanners away. After an intense battle, the protectors of nature won, but at a cost. Nyanners, upset at being stripped of her magic, placed a curse upon Vebe, turning her into a succubus and stealing her memories. She would live
But
this
that
way
doesn't
for
sound
roughly
that
2,000
bad.
years, growing
Oh,
bored
a few
enough to play
thousand
League of
years.
Legends, and occasionally having terrifying visions of a mysterious butterfly. An unfortunate side effect of
What a
going
terrible fate to lose your memories and then play League of Legends.
throughout life without her ability to control the weather, nature would begin threatening to swallow the earth and disrupt a deal she had apparently
Nature
made with the aspect
itself?
of death, Snuffy. Though
What's
we're a
wrong
little
with
unsure
them?
of the exact nature of their bargain. Silvervale, the Sakura spirit. Long
Oh,
ago in a different
you saw what I saw, didn't you?
realm, there was once a goddess watching over the world, but she felt that she had no attachment to it, so she created two children, a boy and a girl. The boy took the form of a
Ooh,
demon
I want to
who was
know
to
who
gain
this
strength
is.
from the darkness
Forget
of the
about
world and
everybody
seek
else. I
knowledge.
see a
And the girl took the
skeleton.
form of a
What's his VTuber lore? I'll subscribe right now. I don't care about the big booed fox.
Sakura spirit, intended to nurture the world and foster joy. Unfortunately, as they grew, the demon fell to corruption, so to save
Oh,
that
no,
realm,
not the
Silvervale bowed
skeleton
into the
man.
coffin and took the form of a tree to seal him underground while she
No.
cleansed that place. For several thousand years, she attempted to calm her
Wait,
brother
what?
and found
Did
solace in a
they
wolf
just say
pack
she
that made
turned
its
into
home
a
in the shade of
tree?
her branches, enjoying their companionship and love. As time passed, the demon's influence became too strong and made life
Why would you
uninhabitable
want to
for
become a
wildlife,
VTuber
leaving
after
only
being
an
a
abandoned
tree?
pup
Oh,
to rest
never
under her
mind, she
fate.
died.
Distraught at what had happened to her children, the goddess used her magic to save Silvervale, merging her with the wolf pup and sending her to a new realm where she would thrive and flourish. Now here
Of course she would flourish. Her mother had the right idea in mind. Of course she would flourish as a fox girl.
on Earth, she spreads joy to her audience and encourages them to appreciate the fleeting beauty in life. Did you know that Apricot, the resident lich of Vshojo, has never actually eaten the fruit her name is based on?
No, you don't have to eat a fruit just because your name is based off of you. Go girl, you keep not eating that fruit.
Also used to be a half-dragon whose tail is made of dragon fruit, which could be harvested and then allowed to regrow. Unfortunately,
Ugh,
she
that
did
looks
lose
gross.
this tail when she became a lich, but at least she can use her wings like hands to hold her tea while she draws. Her common
That
nickname
looks
is Fruit.
very
She lives in a
inefficient.
giant castle, and she became a streamer for Vshojo when she realized she could harvest human souls by disguising them as Twitch subscriptions.
Why is
So like
everybody saying that you can harvest souls by streaming? There's no way they're that captivated.
He's named Terry, and she wears him on her chest because it makes her feel more human, and if you try to destroy him,
What?
he's capable of flying away
I was wearing an eyeball. Well, they did say necklace.
protect Fruit. She also can't remove the green coloration of her hair, despite trying to dye it several times.
Oh, that's rough, especially because it's so neon. Oh, well, I can already see where this is going.
Hime Hajime is a robot dragon hybrid who previously conquered her old planet by having so many children that she effectively had the galaxy's largest army, but grew bored and decided to leave in search of new worlds to conquer.
She's a deadbeat mom, and y'all like her.
While flying through space, she received a transmission about anime and decided that Japan was the perfect target for her unique brand
Who
of
sent
skills.
her that?
Upon landing here, she was introduced to the wonderful world of VTubing by none other than Project Melody. Deciding this was going to be the most fun way to build up her new harem, she started streaming on Twitch only to get banned a few hours later, and upon returning, decided she needed to nerf her power level, and so she became a Christian streamer. Kason,
Oh,
the
sure.
problem solver. Kason's story begins with her walking out of a convenience store and becoming fascinated with a group of delinquents that just seemed to be having a great time.
Oh, that's so cute.
That feeling for herself, she decided to become a delinquent and build gunpla outside of convenience stores.
I would
Soon,
become a
people began
delinquent
to
if I saw
approach her,
that.
intrigued by what she was doing, and ended up sharing their problems with her, which she would help solve with a quick ass-kicking or inspirational quotes from shonen manga. These newfound friends would form her group, and for a while, it was the happiest time in her life. However, life moves on and people go with it. But Kason was always wishing them well as they moved on to their next adventure. Now she is the
That
one
was
to
just
begin a new
wholesome.
chapter, joining Vshojo alongside Amamiya Nazuna, a fallen angel who she almost crashed into while riding her motorcycle.
She shouldn't have been standing in the street.
You all will refer to me
Oh.
as Inferno the Azure, Anarchia, Cruel the Apocalypse, the Opposite of Divine, Prince of Suffering and Torment, Master of all sin, Conqueror of the Underworld, and King of all demonkind!
Wow, he
Was
really
kicked
said
down to the underworld
that.
as part of a rebellion
He really
started in
pronounced
heaven
those
by the
words.
Iron Mouse. Upset with his status, after years of torment, he decided he would no longer suffer this punishment and claim rulership over hell. Quickly,
You
his
go.
crusade conquered
You
all
go,
the
King.
levels but Limbo, where an impregnable fortress blocked his path. Upon hearing a prophecy, he searched for power in the Forgotten Lair and found Iron Mouse in a cube. He released her and accidentally gave her his powers, something he is not happy about, but fell under her banner as she finally managed to destroy the Fortress of Limbo. Sadly, Iron Mouse grew bored and soon left the underworld for Earth, with Booby soon following. Only because he needed to get his power back, of course, and the two now reside on Earth, though Booby still claims leadership of Hell. Project Melody was once a computer
I've
program
heard of
made
this
to mindlessly
one.
scan emails all day long. We all know the kind of things that get sent in spam emails, so it really shouldn't be
Oh,
too
the
much of a
Nigerian
surprise
prince,
that
did she get
decided
that
the
email?
H-virus, which, and I quote,
The
booted her
H
brain and
virus.
released her to the internet. Her
You
fans
gotta
are
be
called the
kidding
science
me.
team because they, like Melody, tend to explore things for science, of course, and over time,
Oh, of
she's
course,
developed
just
a bit of a
science.
glitch named Melware, which is somehow even more lewd
What?
than her base form. The next bit isn't lore, I just find it hilarious that Vshojo, the VTuber agency that she now works for, describes her as the most wholesome pervert you'll ever meet. Zentreya is back from the
What a
future. A long time from now, the
duality.
world has become inhospitable to humans and machines run rampant, calling all organic life.
Wally?
In this feature, Melware, the glitched version of Melody, has become fully sentient and is leading the charge to destroy what's left of humanity. The
Oh,
androids
see, that's what happens. That's what happens when you're a pervert. You become evil and you get glitched, and your mind becomes warped. Let this be a lesson. This has been a public service announcement.
Treya, in partnership with a human professor, managed to steal a hard drive from malware containing time travel data with the intention of going back in time to fix the past.
Oh, a
Unfortunately,
time
during their
traveler.
escape, the professor had to sacrifice himself to destroy a giant robot dragon that had been sent by malware to kill them, and escaping with little time to spare, she made it
That's
to
a
the
cool
human
old
encampment only
man.
to inform them they had minutes left to live, as malware now knew their location. Speaking with the elderly doctor who had been part of the family to raise her, she was sent back in time to a date before June 15th, 2022, the day that malware took over, and upon arrival in present times, threatened to kill
What happened to
Melody, who
her
didn't seem to know
feet?
who or what malware was. Back in the future, it was revealed that time travel doesn't change the current timeline, it just creates a new one. Sorry, doctor. And in the
Oh, my
present, we see
boy.
malware taunting Melody, who has managed to make friends with Zentreya and vows to never let the glitch get her way.
Sure.
Iron Mouse got a lore update. Here's what's new. The Vshojo universe was made by a creator who gave all beings free
What?
will and then let them
Cthulhu?
fall asleep, residing in a pillar up in heaven, surrounded by angels. Iron Mouse, or
Was that
Sataniel,
Nina?
was one such being, but after eons had grown bored with heaven and wanted to see what the creator looked like, and more importantly, wanted others to embrace sin because it's what makes
Okay,
life
but this
worth
art
living.
goes hard
Her
though.
speech roused the curiosity of other angels who flocked to see what the creator was, but upon seeing it, their minds were damaged and divinity ripped from them, destroying the memory of what they had seen and turning them all
Brains
into
turned
demons.
right into
Iron
spaghetti.
Mouse specifically was put into a box that robbed her of her senses for
The
all
Amazon
eternity. But
box.
once she had been broken out and was now here on Earth, she ditched the name of Satan, only to discover there must always be a Satan and a version of herself in Malware's timeline
What's
was
with the
going to take
eyeball?
over hell. Malware is here,
Wouldn't that
but
be
she's not from
uncomfortable?
our timeline. Having finally
Malware's
eradicated humans from Zentreya's
design goes
original
hard too.
timeline, Malware found herself bored because
Especially
there
the
was no one left
colors.
to fight. So
She kinda
naturally,
looks
she
edgy
decided
with the
to
white
invade
and
Hell.
red, but I
However,
like
as
white
she
and
tried to
red.
open
It's a good
portal,
color
it exploded,
combination.
taking most of the city with it, and revealing a very different Iron Mouse who expressed her displeasure that Malware had ruined Earth. Mel
Oh, so
countered by
she's evil
stating
just
she had
because she looks
actually
more
created a
grown up. I
prospering
see how it
paradise, but
is.
if Mouse truly missed the old Earth, she had a proposition for her. Back in our universe, Project Melody had become a driver for the Vshojo Motorsports team, but suddenly found
I don't
herself
think
locked
she
in
should
her
be
own mind
behind
with
a
our
wheel,
timeline's
a
version of
car.
Malware, while the Zentreya version took control of her body. At the same time, the other Iron Mouse began her mission to take over Hell because ours abandoned it, so it looks like that deal was to cooperate in the conquering of our universe.
Oh, that's it? It to be continued? Well, that was interesting. Maybe I'll make this a series of looking at everyone's lore, like Niji Sanji and Hololive, and maybe some indie VTubers too. But this was interesting. Okay, I found the malware video, I think. Or maybe not malware, maybe it's just more Project Melody lore, because I got invested from the last video. So we're gonna check this out too.
Just a few decades. Humans were such weird little creatures.
It's
They
not
made us have
wrong.
to translate stuff and speedrun games for them.
That's
And
what
now
you...
they're all dead.
Okay.
Hey, look at us! Let's give artificial intelligence the ability to learn on its own and unleash it into the internet.
She's got a
That'll
point.
definitely work. So much for the ingenuity of man. And now they're all dead, and this world belongs
Maybe this is the
to
good
us.
timeline.
Still, I kind of regret killing the last of them. It was funny.
Who
how
are
they
those
kept
people
crossing
then?
over. But don't worry, I have found a solution to that ever-present threat of future boredom. Behold,
What is this
everyone,
soundtrack
the
too?
gate to the long-forgotten realm. I bring you hell.
This art is also really good. Do they see her?
I was beginning
Oh,
to miss
Iron
this
Mouse.
town.
Oh, it's Infernal Bills Above. I don't remember the rest.
It's about time to expand. Hell has been filled to the brim in
She's
this
taller. Maybe she was wearing heels.
Wowzers! Long time no see, Iron Mouse. You've got that dommy mommy energy.
Ew.
going on these days, huh, Mousy?
Please don't say that out loud ever again.
Melody? So you're the one who ruined my favorite realm?
Not Melody. I'm the
She does not
Messiah
sound intimidating
of
at
New
all.
Earth.
Sorry.
I invented the award-winning
Bruh.
2.0 and digital goddess.
Disgusting.
Ruined but prospering paradise. Me, malware. And now that you're here, I have a proposition for you. That is, if you miss the old Earth.
Oh? Go on then, malware.
What's with the triangle accessories? Eurobeat? You're right, this is the key to a better Earth.
Is that Zentrea? Why are you always sneaking around after me? You can just hang out with me enough.
I mean, she's pretty hard to
I
miss.
won't kill you on the off chance you aren't malware, but I promise you, the moment you attempt to harm humanity, I will destroy every iteration of you across the cyberspace and the physical realm.
Sounds fair.
Okay. Ooh, wanna go look at human boobs with me?
She
She's
really
disgusting.
isn't malware, is she? Melody, are you
What a
okay?
degenerate.
Yeah, totally okay. Malware! Get out of my body, you very mean and unpleasant person.
Wow, maybe she is just a wholesome whatever she is. You could at least put a little more effort. No wonder malware is gonna take over.
What are you talking about? Wait, if you're here, and I'm here,
And they're there. The roaches? Oh no, they're bugs. Oh, another to be continued. Alright. So yeah, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. I think I go ahead and do Niji Sanji in a holo live next time. I don't know if I could like look at both yen and Japanese holo live and Niji Sanji lore because I might not be able to understand the Japanese ones, but for like the English ones, yeah, I'll check them out. So yeah, check out my social media and let me know if there's somebody certain lore you want me to react to. So yeah, bye.